guys at the rim all night. It seemed like they were getting to the rim pretty easily. What did you see as the biggest issue defensively for that?
As you said, we're just really letting them get downhill. Um, Obviously, the actions they are running and the personnel that they have, they like to get downhill and get to their game. I feel like we didn't do our job of not letting them get tougher shots, or excuse me, we let them get the shots that they would like to have normally, and that can't happen, especially in a playoff game. So back to the film room. Obviously, we know we can do a better job, so it's just about us locking in and trying to go out there and compete a little harder, a little smarter.
Sarah Spencer.
Hey, John. I know Embiid is kind of a load out there. Just how do you evaluate what you guys were able to do on him tonight?
Yeah, we just try to, have a concerted team effort to slow him down. Obviously, a very skilled basketball player, and they want to feature him and get him involved. So, just our job as a team to try to just slow him down. So, we got to do that as many times as we can.
What are the biggest things you want this team to kind of hone in on defensively moving forward?
Not to be cliche, but if there's one thing, it's just communication. I always feel like we could just talk more. I always know my saying is that a quiet gym is a losing gym, and we're not losers of any sort. So for us, it's talking to our teammates and making sure everybody's on the same page, really.
Raphael.
Hey, John. Tonight you do have a good game tonight. What was it about tonight that you were able to get off tonight and have your way?
Yeah, I didn't really try to do too much. I felt like my teammates were finding me when I was open tonight, and I converted those shots. I don't really think too much else to say. I wish I could have more nights like that, and more nights like that on a win as well. But like I said, my teammates did a good job of finding me, and I finished the play. So.
Kevin Chouinard.
Coach said that because Philadelphia is such an unusual team, he tried some new things in the fourth quarter, and I think one of them was a lineup with you, Danilo, and Clint together. Did that surprise you at all?
Not necessarily. I definitely felt like we were going to try to use it at some point. I didn't know when throughout the entire year, if it was going to be, first couple games or in the playoffs. And we're here now. Obviously, I felt like, we're versatile enough to do that, but some of our first time doing it, and, it is what it is.
Davide.
Hey, John, going back to this lineup you just talked about with Gallo, you, and Clint, what do you think is your strength there? The thing that can, bring you back, that can help you beat the Sixers?
I feel like just playing our game, definitely the first thing is, not turning over the ball. I definitely feel like we had a rough first quarter, let them get momentum. By obviously giving them extra possessions and allowing them to play fast. That's, the way they want to play. So I feel like that's the first step. And then, defensively, like I said, communicating and making sure we're on the same page. Simple things, but the simple things, make up a lot of ground in the playoffs. So we just got to lock in.
Just two more. First from Maria.
Hi, y'all. I hope you're well. Looking at the big picture, it's been 3 games. So what are the key aspects that you can take away from this series against the Sixers?
Yeah, obviously it's a very fast-paced game. The Sixers like to get out. They're a great team. They move the ball well. Obviously I feel like we have to play our game and continue to do the things that won us game 1 and got us here to this point, which, as I said, is move the ball, allow everybody to touch, and we play the best basketball we can, and then be locked in defensively. They're a physical team, they're experienced, so as I said, we just gotta turn up our mental focus.
Final question from Chris Kirshner.
How much do you feel like Philly's size is bothering you guys as a team?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's bothering us more as it's there's a big team. I don't necessarily think it's really bothering us in the sense, I definitely feel like the fact that they are bigger and a little bit more experience might help them in just the totality of the game. But I feel like we're all NBA players and seen a bunch of big dudes, long guys on the court every day. Just all about adjustments and how we handle what they throw at us. So
Thank you, JC.
no problemo.
Hello.